We should have done this a while ago.
That's what we're doing today. Well, I mean it fits.
Yeah. Remember, we're gonna have like another foot-ish that way.
We don't. Sweet. You know you could use the big thing that's white that's next to you.
Yeah, but it's really easy right now.
So slow. Jesus, man.
One of these days, I'm gonna get one of the battery-powered hydraulic ones. Okay. Exactly where it is now. You do this.
No, I meant the, sorry. When we put the engine on,
Yeah.
we gotta pull back. Even if we get our foot where we are today, we have only the face move back up to
Oh,
the fence.
yeah. Well, the idea is to lower it onto the dollies and then remove this entirely.
We had talked about possibly moving it on this, right?
Yeah,
I guess
but
we need to.
I'm gonna go with put it on the dollies because now we have our sweet rig thing with the engine mounts that you're cooking up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then when it's on the dollies, we'll do like we did with the Camaro, which is you can hook chains up to these or a strap and just yank it out. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Unless we go in.
You could go in. How strong is the wood? I guess most of the weight will be on the center of it, which is here.
Okay, so let's get tape measure. You want to hold that for me? Get that stud.
This stud?
Yeah, just anywhere close to us.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
It's 2 feet, and then move it out to the outer stud. This one over here. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 31 inches. So we need about 31.
See the wood that overshoots the dollies, right?
Yeah, so we just take this and what's your marker? So mine is 27.5. What's your inside marker in there? Like what's the inside bolt? So if you had to take a range of how much distance you'd use,
Yeah.
I do about 27 to 31. What would you do?
Oh,
One,
I see.
two-
That's 3.5.
Okay, so let's take that, and we need to basically figure out where in here that would work.
Yeah.
And the answer is, if we go all the way here, do we get any point where this actually works? Like there.
Oh, so if it's on the outside?
Yeah, so at this point, we could barely get them in, but I don't think we can lift the engine because the hoist is too far. I mean,
Push it in and see how far we can get.
I have another crazy idea I haven't mentioned yet.
What's that?
You know what this is?
What?
This is a very solid piece of metal.
Oh, actually set it on this?
Build it up on this.
Yeah, but then we'll never get it out past the car. We don't have enough pivot.
Yeah, see, in my head, this is where I had my head, well, this is where I was confused, because I'm like, we'll totally be able, so I see what your plan was.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, oh, we're going to pivot. And I was like, how is he going to make this happen? So, if we push it all the way in, and we do this, there's no way we can pull this out. Because now it's on the outside of this.
Yeah.
So we can't do that.
Okay.
We have to go from the backside. That works right there.
The ass end of it?
The ass end. You get all the way out to the ass end. Pull the locker out. Pull this back, but the table's gonna be in the way. Hook up the hydraulic line.
Oh, yeah, I gotta hook up the other side, yep. Quick disconnects. Not so quick, because they take a lot of tension.
Yeah. I feel like quick disconnects are quick if you're like have hand strength with like Thor or something. Your hands are too massive. You just grab it and be like, "This is light. I don't understand. Why are you having problems?"
I guess we can go over the top of this. It doesn't really matter because we're removing it before.
We're gonna be moving it backwards, so we probably want to go over the top. Lift.
Begin lifting.
blocking pieces are falling in place. There it is.
And I've seen roadkill lift more than 1,000 pounds like this, even though it's not meant for it.
We just gotta get some hydraulic fluid in there. There it goes.
Well, maybe a little more than that.
Center. Let's get this where it needs to be.
In the center, yeah.
Yeah.
Center of the engine.
Yep. And then we'll know like exactly where it's going to be because it's going to pull.
Yeah.
I need that anyways.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Where's the mount? The two mounts. It's back here.
Yeah.
And
oh well, what's going on it is this.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking. I just want to measure out. Where's this stupid mount? There's one. You have to show me where your front mounts are again, Chris.
All right. You're good. That's good. Cool.
So there's a mount point. Sorry, so mount point here. This where they're going to be.
Here and here.
Okay. So I'm putting this. That's the rear. Is this one or this one?
Both of these together.
Okay. So we're about.
It goes like this.
I see.
So it's like right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
we're actually about perfect right now.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's. We're not gonna get.
You're gonna have to build up the wood taller than the height of the legs of the hoist, so that it can overhang the dolly, and it can reach those studs. Is what I'm thinking.
Thinking if we build it super tall, we can slide these in.
Oh, then it doesn't matter if we don't have to be
Yeah.
fully extended. Like it's less sketchy.
Well,
From a lifting point of
from
view.
a lifting point of view, but we still need to get it in, so it has to be wider than the two legs.
It has to be wider than 2 legs, and it has to be built up taller.
Yeah, so it goes over. So basically, you have a platform out by almost where this wheel is.
Yeah.
Another one on the other side of the wheel.
Which luckily we can do because now we have height.
Yeah, and we can basically build that and go up, and we can, or we can do it on the inside. Like we can build it so it's like here inside the wheel, like up to here,
Yeah.
and then one on the other side.
Yeah.
And then this should, let's just make sure we can clear both wheel. It just has to be wider than this sucker.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it might just be age or quality.
Okay.
Stop.
Yeah.
You got a cable.
I know, I'm not going all the way, I just wanted to see if it would work. And it's totally gonna work.
What about the headers?
Good question.
It's really tight.
It is very tight, you are correct. I can use wood. We need wood.
I got wood.
We can do wood smaller than this.
Narrower. Yeah.
Yeah. But this will reach. I mean, we're not even close to fully extended, so we're good.
As long as we just get something. Okay.
How they want you to do it.
Yeah.
Whoops. Looking by. Is from here.
Why are we not doing it from there?
Because then we'll never be able to separate them. Because we don't have any easy way to do that.
How to? Because the bolts for the separation come where?
Over here, but then all the weight.
Okay, yeah, this is the weight problem. Yeah.
It's a weight problem.
And this is steel.
This is steel.
Okay.
And it balances at this point. This is where the center of mass is. Like people put them on a workbench and they'll just stay there.
Okay.
So
good enough for me.
But
So basically, just need to make a piece of wood that's equivalent to the size of that guy, which I've got a bunch of 2x6.
okay.
We'll probably need actually thicker. We need 2 of them to clear those headers. It's not 6 inches; it's double. Do we need 2 of these?
Towards the back, that's good, but towards the front, it's too narrow.
Yes. No, I meant like height-wise. We need 2 of them because it's going to hit the headers.
Got it. Yeah. Well, let's find out. I mean, I guess you could just see what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
We just see
headers
it. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
you're
like
gonna
we
need
need
two.
two. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's like 1.5 technically, but
Yeah,
we don't
just
have a
make
half.
your stuff
Yeah. It's fine for the transmission. It only weighs 190 pounds.
without any gears or fluids.
No, without fluids. It has gears.
As well. Oh, I thought it was 190 for the case, so it's 190 for everything with no fluids.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that will work.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I just pull that guy
It's
over
just
here.
an awkward shape, so if we don't have it supported properly, it's going to have weight because of leverage. It's just hanging off.
Yeah. We just gotta get the distance. Actually, the distance is just the size of the jack, right?
Yeah.
Is it gonna clear the axles? I mean, the wheels? What about your side? Ugh. It is so tight.
It is definitely tight. Ah,
Sweet.
much better. Yeah, but if you're going wide, then you have your whole, like, don't trust the wood problem again. But this does allow us to have a middle piece.
It allows us to have a middle piece. It allows us to move this as close to the engine as we want to, so we don't have to make it as crazy wide.
Yeah.
And it allows us to technically slide this in with, technically almost slide in with no legs. Bring the legs in after and put them on.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shit.
Yeah. These legs don't even have to be a problem to begin with.
Yeah.
So,
I like it.
cool.
Okay, so let's get it close and see what we're working with. And I'll have to stop at our friend Harbor Freight and get more dollies. Either that or we can try and move this K-member off the other dolly.
How much are the dollies?
They're cheap, they're like $40.
I'll take them after you're done with them.
Okay. Yeah, the problem is storage. You can have them. Do we want to put it up or do we want to just assume? and
Nope.
forward?
Because we can't slide it in without it up.
Alright, curious jacking.
So how much is that high electric jack, Chris? Can we get it adapted to this? Yeah.
You're awfully good at that.
Lots of experience. Lots of experience. I think all the way is your answer. Yeah.
Okay. So I actually come out a little bit because otherwise we're not centered.
Save his weight.
I could lift the whole car like that, so.
Prove it.
Not off the engine straps. I'm just saying
I
at
know,
the
I
capacity.
Yeah. Sweet.
This is we should have done this a while ago. Fuck.
That's what we're doing today.
Well, shit.
I mean, we learned a lot of things. One, the legs come off.
Alright, so we can take these off now. There's a little trick to them.
I'm just gonna not possibly
You gonna not
drop
do
your car. Oh, you're locked in anyways.
Actually, let me make sure it's locked. Locked here.
Yeah, let's not risk. We were doing good, and we didn't check the hydraulics.
That is locked. Cool. And make sure it's depressurized. Okay. Everywhere.
Yeah. What type of fluid is in here?
Hydraulic fluid.
The fun type, I mean? Like, the type that will give you, the type that will kill you, or the type that won't kill you?
Oh, I don't know if it'll kill you or not. I never paid attention.
Oh. Just go do
The headers.
prototype.
Oh,
No,
the prototype supercharger?
yes.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, though, that's kind of a. Then you have to give the car up for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that. But yeah, you better do the headers.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Duly noted.
If you need a
Some motivation. Those are also prototypes, so I have to call JHM and tell them I want them. They'll fab them up.
seriously, you send a picture of this?
I will.
I mean, I think they'll be like, "Oh, you serious, dude?" They would then. I think they would then actually be even more.
They're like, nobody really works on these. I'm like,
Well, there's me. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Juice it.
Get it in there. So here we go.
Yeah. Totally is working.
I mean, it's made for oil, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so much oil.
No, it's not. It's like a milkshake.
Still doesn't come out to the pan yet. lubricating the pump at this point.
Yeah, it's in the pump now.
Oh, you're losing your cable out of the pan.
Oh, well, I'll see it when it finally gets there. It might not even. There it goes.
I don't know, it's starting to spew a little bit.
Do you have anything that sucks? I love how this is the conclusion.
Dude, after getting the fuel pump,
Yeah.
which is really just a gas pump with a wire hook in,
Yeah.
I am so happy to have that. It just makes life so much easier. Or when you want to do pull the old gas out or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Bonneville and all that old gas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oil you're pulling out. This isn't like, oh, I'm just kidding. This shouldn't be oil.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, good news though. Spark plugs are gonna come out nice and easy.
Yeah.
You're basically
Yeah, they are.
getting like penetrators and thread the whole time.
I feel like a dentist.
I know. I mean, you give them the cleaning, right?
You mean this isn't what the Audi techs do?
I do. What do they do, right?
I don't know.
They're just like, I give up. You know, just swap a motor. Just swap a motor, make them pay like 10 grand. We'll pull a spare from the shelf, put it in, and then
They probably do.
I actually be faster to pull the whole motor out, not deal with any of the
shove a
scrap,
new one in?
Shove a new one in. It would technically be faster.
Yeah, I bet they do.
And then just have the spares. And you're like, yeah, we have the spares from Audi. We send them out to them. They
refurb them.
refurb them, kind of like a factory race team, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're charging enough money that you probably.
I bet they do.
Because this is not like this is a lot of work.
I don't know. Anybody work for Audi want to let us know? How insane we are. Flush it out with some cleaner. Oh my.
Got it.
Yummy. This is all.
Is that like
I think it's just bubbles.
no, is it like the grease the thread you know what I mean? Anti-seize compound?
Yeah.
It looks like anti-seize compound.
There's particulate in there. I don't know what it is.
Right? Like the gold stuff you put on the threads when you're putting your spark plugs in?
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
Oh yeah, it could be
Yeah,
anti-seize.
that's what I'm thinking it is.
Yep.
Which would make sense because we're working on this thing.
Yep.